guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a nice big ol' Aldi haul for you. Alright, if you're new here, my name is Claire. My channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. You know I love Aldi. I have an entire Aldi playlist with recipes, hauls, taste tests, all sorts of Aldi amazing stuff. So I will leave a link to that playlist in the description if you're really in an Aldi mood today and you just can't get enough after this video. So go check that out. Today I have a haul. This haul is going to be a little bit different today because my husband is out of town. So I'm just shopping for myself and the kids, and I spent a little more than I normally do. I got some non-food items, some really good non-food items. But I did like buy some things I wouldn't normally buy, and I think it is because I am alone. Like, I decided I was going to treat myself to some more like interesting dinners or things that my husband might not want to eat. So you'll see. And I also did do some gift buying too, which is why my price is so expensive. I ended up spending $141, which to some people that might not sound like anything, but normally I get by between $50 to $75 per week on groceries. But like I said, there's a lot of extras in here. So let's get started and see what I got at Aldi today. If you've seen my hauls before or you've seen what I feed my kids, I always buy the Aldi 12 grain bread. It's $1.79. It's an easy pleaser for my kids. Next, I picked up a dozen eggs for 89 cents. Normally they're anywhere between 30 cents a dozen and $1 a dozen, so 89 is a little on the high side, but it's still a great deal. Next, for $2.49 per box, I got these, the Specially Selected, which is like their seasonal brand, these flatbread sesame crackers. I'm actually putting a little goodie bag together for my husband's side of the family. We're gonna go down to Indiana next week to see them. So I always bring like a little box of goodies for each of the families, and I like to fill it with good Aldi stuff. So a lot of the stuff will be for that. So this is the first thing I got for them. And of course, you can't have crackers without cheese. So these I also got for the little goodie baskets, and they have so much fun cheese right now at Aldi. One of them is called Have Tea Have It, and it's like an artisan cheddar cheese rubbed with Earl Grey tea, and the other one is You're Cajun Me Crazy, which is a Cajun spiced cheddar cheese. These were each $3.49, which actually is a pretty good deal for like a special fun cheese, and definitely my in-laws will love it. Next, for $1.79, I got my Baby Bellas. If you watch these videos, you know I eat mushrooms probably every single day, and the Baby Bellas are my favorite. Next, for 99 cents a bag, I picked up some frozen broccoli florets. I eat these like probably almost every day with dinner too, just because it's a really easy thing to pop in my microwave, and I find that the Aldi ones have like no stems in them. They're all like the big, beautiful tops. So I love these. Next, for $1.99 a piece, I got these blueberries. I really hate this time of year because all the produce gets more expensive, but I thought $1.99 was a pretty good deal for this many blueberries. And everybody eats these. We toss them in smoothies, we eat them for breakfast, we put them in pancakes. Blueberries are an easy one. Next, for $4.99, this is one of those like totally expensive, unnecessary things that I just bought because I was feeling sorry for myself for having to be alone without my husband. I got the organic cold brew coffee. I drink an iced coffee every single morning. Normally I use instant. I know that's terrible, but I decided to treat myself with a little specially brewed cold brew. So $5, not a great deal, but I deserve it. Next, for $2.75, I picked up these Greek yogurt protein bars. I've never tried these before. These are for the kids, they're not for me. I'm not into yogurt at all, pretty much. So it didn't sound good to me, but I'm looking for ways for the kids to get a little bit more protein because it's a fight, like real hard with them. So I thought maybe we would try these and see. They do have a bit of sugar in them, but it's not terrible. So we'll see if they like them. Leave me a comment down below. What's your favorite bar at Aldi? Because they have so many bars there, like so many bars. I normally get the elevation bars for myself and my husband, but let me know, what's your bar? Next, I picked up some of the Simply Nature Organic Marinara Pasta Sauce. This is $1.89 for a jar. I've tried all of their pasta sauces and I always go back to this one. It's just classically good and it's cheap, and it's also in glass, which is better for the environment. I usually opt for glass when it is available. I reuse the jars because I'm that mom, you know, I got like jars of buttons and stuff in my house. But I am going to actually be using this on some personal pizzas, which brings us to the next item, which is the mini naan. Naan is Indian bread. It's like a mix between like a pita and a tortilla. It's delicious and amazing. And I love that Aldi has them. They have the large ones, but I like to do the mini ones. These are $3.99, so also an expensive thing that I don't always buy, but I did today. And it comes with 8 of them in here, and I just take one out and I make it like a little pizza. So I'll use my little my sauce, just like a tablespoon or whatever on there, melt some of my vegan shreds that I love at Aldi. I didn't buy any today, but I normally do. I still have some in the fridge from last week. And maybe some mushrooms, put my baby Bellas on here, and this is gonna be an easy lunch or dinner for me through this week while my husband's gone. Next, for $1.99, I picked up some breakfast biscuits. If you've seen my hauls before, this is another staple in my house because my kids think that they are cookies, so we use these as dessert or reward. Right now we're trying to get Desmond to pee on the potty. So, I mean, it does have sugar in it. It's not like a sugar-free biscuit, but it also has a bunch of other good stuff in it. So I'm still tricking my kids with this one. Next, for $2.99, here's another thing I normally wouldn't buy, but I decided to treat myself. I got these root vegetable fries. I make my own French fries a few times a week where I just cut them up and I throw them out in like a silicone mat and I put them in my oven. But I thought this would be cool because it's got parsnips, carrots, and red beets. Definitely a little bit pricey. I could probably have just bought some carrots and some beets and just done this, but it seemed simple and I wanted to give it a go. So I'm definitely gonna try this sometime this week. Also for $2.19, I got these veggie and flaxseed corn tortilla chips. I'm not like a huge chip person. I find they're like too greasy or something. I'm not really into potato chips, but I do enjoy a good tortilla chip now and then. Next, for only $2.19, I got this gigantic tub of peanut butter. My kids eat a peanut butter sandwich like almost every day. I really gotta get on that, man. Next, for $3.29, I got a container of Red Thunder. Now, yes, this is very unhealthy. Even though it is the sugar-free one, they're terrible for you. Energy drinks are bad for you, but if you're gonna have an energy drink problem, you might as well be paying much less for it. So if you really love a Red Bull now and then, you should definitely try the Red Thunder because they're really good. Next, for $3.99 a piece, I got these teriyaki jerkies. It's called beef biltong. Biltong is an old process that dries and preserves meat, adding spices and blah, blah. Okay, it seems like regular beef jerky. Anyway, these are gonna go in those little goodie boxes for my in-laws because I don't eat meat, so there you go. Next, for $4.89, I got this box of frozen waffles. That's crazy expensive because normally I get their just regular frozen waffles and they're like $1 for the box. But these are protein-packed power waffles. So I decided to see if my kids would possibly eat them instead of the regular waffles. So we're gonna give those a go this time. They are pretty expensive. I mean, $5 for one box of waffles is insane, probably because I could just whip some up and make them myself. But we'll see if they like them and then we'll decide if that's actually a good deal or not. So yeah, that's the thing I did. For $1.99, I picked up this little bag of mini cucumbers. I love mini cucumbers. Next, I picked up some milk. I started buying skim milk for my kids because they just drink it like water. Like, my youngest drinks it like he's a baby still. Like, he just wants milk all day and not food. So I decided if you're gonna be that way, you gotta drink skim. And at $1.25, seriously, Aldi has the cheapest milk. Always. Next, for $1.89 a pound, I got some beautiful green grapes. These were kind of pricey. It came out to $5.16, but I mean, we need produce. We can't just stop eating fresh food because it's winter. We just have to pay a little bit more, and grapes are one that both my kids will eat, so I had to spring for it. I also picked up some of these Mandarin oranges. My kids eat these for lunch all the time, and they are only $1.59 a piece, so good deal. Next, for $2.39, I picked up a box of Pierogies. My kids will usually eat a couple of these for lunch, so that's an easy thing to keep around that's, you know, fast and stuff, so I got these. Next, I picked up a few bananas. They were on sale for 32 cents a pound today, and that's because all of them were bright yellow with a few little spots, which means we have to eat these pretty much today and tomorrow. because Aldi produce goes bad super fast because it's so fresh. But yeah, so it was a good deal, but I have to eat them now. So that's why I didn't get very many. Normally we get a lot more bananas. We're a banana loving family. Next, for $2.89, I got this lovely classic Biscotti. I'm going to put that in the little goodie bags for my family as well. I also picked up this huge can of some fall harvest vegetable soup. It just, like, I'm a soup person, and especially in the winter time, I just want to eat soup like every day. So I thought this would be a good one because it's not probably one my husband would really enjoy. So I'll probably do like soup and maybe one of my little non-pizzas or something for dinner this week. I thought it sounded good. Next, for $1.19, I got some Honey Nut Crispy Oats, which of course are exactly like Cheerios, except like a third of the price. Next, for $1.89, I picked up this can of cocktail peanuts. For some reason, my oldest son Fox loves these as a snack, but they have to be the cocktail ones. Like, I don't know why. These are his favorite, so I got him some of those. Next, for $2.99 a piece, I picked up these dark chocolate pomegranate seeds. I thought they looked amazing, but they're not for me. They're for my goodie bag. So, but I thought they looked fun and interesting. Next, for $2.75, I got some zucchini. My husband is not a huge fan of zucchini, so I'm just gonna take this week to eat some of it. I'll probably make some noodles, like zucchini noodles with it. I'll also probably chop some of it up and fry it. Like, I'm gonna totally do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat the foods he doesn't like while he's gone. For $1.29, I picked up a bag of pretzels. You might know pretzels are my favorite food. I always have pretzels in the house. Easy snack for my kids, easy snack for me. It's a win-win. Next, for only $2.99, I got this 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. I love potatoes. I eat a baked potato for lunch a few times a week at least. I also, like I mentioned earlier, like to make fries as my little evening snack. I just think you cannot get a better food for cheaper. Like, eat more potatoes, everybody. They're so cheap and they're so good. Next, for $3.49 a piece, I picked up 2 of these grinders. These are going in the goodie bags, but I'm sure if my husband watches this, he's gonna be super mad that I didn't get these for us. One of them is a smoked chili salt, so it's like a grinder that makes everything delicious, and the other one is a thyme lemon salt. I just thought those sounded so good. You could put these on so much stuff and make it taste delicious. So I picked those up for the in-law goodie bag. All right, now for our non-food items, I picked up some toilet paper. This one is $4.99. It's not exciting, but unfortunately necessary, so there's that. Next, I got this adorable little wooden sushi kit. I'm gonna give it to Desmond when he turns 3 in May. I am all about buying things when you see them on sale. I just keep them in my closet till it's time to use them. And they had all of their Christmas gifts like crazy discounted, so $6 for this cute little set, and he's totally gonna love it if I can remember that I bought it. Next, for $9.99, I got this gift wrap storage. It's this little container that you can put all your gift wrap and your bows in. I don't have anything like this. I have no place to store that type of thing. So I thought I need to just spring and make this adult $10 purchase as a place to store my gift wrap. And the last thing I got, I paid $14.99 for, which is not something I planned on buying. But when I saw it, I was like, dang, I do kind of really need this. It is a 20-piece glass food storage set. I pretty much have been slowly replacing all of our plastic with glass, and I just really needed it. Like, I don't have hardly any storage containers left. So yeah, sprang and got it. But I know that this set in a different store would be way more expensive than $14.99, so I went for it. All right, you guys, that's it for this Aldi haul. I'm really excited for some of the different things I got this time. I hardly ever deviate from the normal Aldi items that I get, so I'm definitely most excited, I think, to try those fries, like the weird root vegetable fries. And if I really like them, I might even try to recreate them on my own after just buying the vegetables, you know what I mean? So leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and of course, come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. I post new videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's free to subscribe, and I'd love to have you, and I'll see you in the next one.